Hello everybody, I'm Redevil. Welcome to Intaba, which is a new-ish kind of map to Age of the Ring. It technically was a custom map, but now it's fully part of the mod. So yeah, we're in for a 2v2. We're going right to left. We're going to read this manga style. Top right, it is Matty Smirks, going with the balls but no cock, with the Goblin Cave start. His teammate is a Woodland Realm. It is Adivasi, beta tester, so knows the new patch in and out. Going with Bjorning start, or Woodman start, so maybe he knows something I don't. Facing them is the Mighty Dranza, with the new look Gondor buildings, which, jury's still out on them. I don't know. It wasn't as enjoyable as I thought it was going to be when they dropped. Anyway, yeah, he's playing Gondor today. And to finish it all off, it is Conquistador, because of course it is, and he is playing as Lorien. So I have been told this is a rather lengthy game. I will try to pace myself, although every time I say that, I don't. So we'll see how it goes. So this map's pretty cool in terms of size. Lots of ways to flank. Not really turtley, corner campy sort of thing. There is a cool inn, so you can recruit some units to sort of make up your army comps or whatever. Although I forget which region we're in, so I forget which one we get. But, you know, on like some maps you can get like Morgul Spears. So that if your army comp doesn't have any spears, well there you go. Anyway, they're going to double up on poor Matty. In a weird way, they probably think he's the weaker target in Age of the Ring. In 202, that would not fly. That would not fly. But yeah, anyway, Pinnith for the flank. Arrow volley. And Matty is going to scatter in time. He only loses a handful of troops, which is really well played. Concrete obviously went for arrow volley because, I mean, that is just the perfect tier 1 versus Misty Mountains. There is a bit of a problem with arrow volley, and that is that it goes into Huon. And Huon, even though I was joking when I called it the best tier 2 in the game multiple times, it actually got a handful of nerfs. They actually nerfed the Huon. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's how it went. Anyway, some clansmen falling there. Sylvan Spears to protect his Woodman. And Woodman carry axes, so they should be able to destroy these farms rather quickly. Double Pinnith Gelen now. So basically what Drums is going to hope to do is just inflict enough eco damage on Matty to the point that anything Adivasi does is he'll basically be forced to just have to defend his teammate, and then yeah, they'll both be like pinned into a corner. Anyway, Troll there. Cave Troll coming out. Also, just a minor thing with 9.0, they like color-coded all of the upgrade buttons. I really like that. I think some of it was in the last patch, but definitely every faction has it now in 9.0. So yeah, just look at that. Frozen Waste, its duration did... Oh, there it goes. Its duration was nerfed, but I think its recharge was improved. I can't remember. It's one of the two. But, yeah. Okay, Cave Troll is out. Conquistador living on a prayer if he thinks he was going to get the buildings. Age of the Ring maybe could actually stand to have slightly weaker buildings. Because sometimes you'll be all over an opponent, and you'll just be stuck because you can't take care of their barracks. And I feel like in 202, barracks especially go down very quickly. So, I don't know if Age of the Ring would benefit from that too. Alright, Cave Troll with the log, and unfortunately goes straight into the spears and got very, very little value. That is a big shame. Even when you hit S on them to tell them to stop and then attack, they'll still just charge in sometimes, which is really not ideal. Because it's like the opposite of what you freaking wanted. Anyway, Adivasi trying his best to sort of trap in here. If Matty upgrades the troll there, he'll actually get a little troll dude to throw rocks. I'm pretty sure you get that at level 2. Alright, so they've got the Mark of Bema there. Which is, the target takes 15 more damage from Woodman attacks, so there you go. Also, this Clansman is trying to be main character armor. And trying to get a few kills himself. Actually, he's still alive. Main character's still going. Anyway, excellent trample from Dranza. Literally a beautiful trample there. And another tunnel goes down. Matty might... I mean, maybe he could put up some lumber mills to make up the difference. But he's really on the back foot. Left side team haven't been hit at all eco-wise. Maybe Dranza lost one farm, but that might be it. Anyway, all the layers are still up. I mean, Dranza can take this, but the Woodman will take the Spearman. Level 3. He could buy the dogs as well. Which... do the hunting dogs protect you against, like, trample? I still don't really know the function of the dogs. But, yeah, I think it's worth going in again, because that's level 3. You want to definitely trample them, but he's going to let them live. Alright, so I don't think we've seen any horse archers. I think it's firmly just woodmen and spearmen. Hunting shrine is about to go down. There it is. And I actually don't think I've seen a hero on the field. So while Conquistador is inflicting a lot of damage, he's also losing a lot. There's the Huon! There he is! So he used to get 300% armor. He now only gets 150%. And he's got a couple other nerfs as well. Nothing like crazy, but 150% armor for something that gets like hard countered by pikes. I don't know, man. Like, particularly since this thing can't run away from anything, it is dead slow. It's a tree after all. But yeah, tier 2 is about to fall to Cave Trolls. Doesn't actually get the troll lair, and that's going to be a shame. Could you consider that a tier 2 wasted? I don't know, maybe. Wait, oh, it's got like a... it's actually doing damage, hold up! I didn't know it did that. Okay, so the roots sort of, fight on for a little while after death. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Troller surely will go down now. Ah, you get Pelagia Expeditionaries. That are actually more expensive now. They're 325, they used to be 300. What they did to deserve an extra 25 money increase? I have to say money because I don't actually know what the resources is, what it's measured in. We'll just say pound sterling. But yeah, no, I don't know what they did, but they're a little bit more expensive now. Alright, Tauriel's on the field. Adavasi, I think, rocking the first hero. No, Dranza has one, so does Conqueror. And that's a Thillian Wood from Dranza. A lot less people are going with Numenor Engineering, which I still think it's a good tier 2. It's just I always hated when people went with it, so it's nice to see that. Okay, hero for Big Boy Dranza. He has got Forlong, level 1. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I feel like they're just a bit too similar. Like, obviously those are the same building, but I thought that was an archery range for a second. It's sort of, from different angles, the buildings all look the same. So that could have easily been an archery range from the back. Because they've all got that little tower, and they've all got those shrubs. Okay, great goblins on the field. I was not expecting this. Counterattack with the cave trolls. Only Mabsy could do that after getting punched in the kidney the entire game. Okay, let's see. He can summon... okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alright, Soulman changed his name to Conqueror, apparently. Alright, there's Goblin Towners. There's no way these Pin of Gillen are going to get anything done. Get out of here, and, wait, does he taint the land when he does that too? Or that's just VFX? Okay. And Handmaiden with the glaive upgrade, so actually put some money into this one. Going to fall. She's just standing there, gets knocked back again! Gets stun locked! Oh, man. There's a ping in the base. Tauriel surrounded by Cav. Oh! She's weaker now! And she's run back in, and... yeah, the extra 10% damage is still enough to one-shot cavalry. And Idriel just kills her builder and then leaves. Literally. Oh, man. Alright, one barracks has gone down. And it's actually the local garrison that saves the second barracks. Okay, well, Idriel's on our way back, plus Pelagia.
Sylvan sentries.
Unless cavalry's chasing Great Goblin, he should make it back in time. Because he can knock back anything, so... remember, heroes don't get speed now from aggressive stance, which is huge. Idriel, that was pathetic! You got hit once, they've wounded me! I actually liked, even though the audio quality wasn't great, I did like the original Idriel voice actress, whatever. I thought she actually did a good job. Okay, here we go. Massive counterattack from the boy. Horse archers on the field finally, dodging the spearmen perfectly. Marketplace is up, as you can see the little VFX there. Marketplace, which you have to actually buy the upgrade, but I'm pretty sure that was in the last patch too. Altogether, it's like 1400 to get the eco buff, but it's totally worth it. Rohan has to wait till tier 3 to get that sort of money. Alright, arrow volley kills one spearman. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Ooh, Tariel, a knife fighter. Did this get a buff? 33% splash damage. No, she's the same. She might be called out here. Horse archers to cover. No, she's going to stand her ground. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wait, no, Forlong's in there. You can't splash him. He is unsplashable. Not a word I know, but anyway, whatever. And Tariel's going to get away, dude. Advalti playing flawlessly so far. Hold up, Lug? What's his name? Kid? Lug Headhunter. It's just level 1, right? It's just level 1? It is level 1, so only, what, 10% minus speed? Wait, Rumil, you need to leave. That's the Great Goblin. Alright, Handmaiden dead again. I guess it isn't Solman, because he wouldn't actually lose him. There's the ping on Rumil. I don't think there's anything that can come in here. The stun has been used, but I missed it. And dude, such epic recovery from Massey. I would have definitely folded under that much pressure. And yeah, he's like, you know what? I see your pressure, and I'm gonna raise you a Great Goblin. He's got Dead of Arnor now. Oh man, Conquistador forced to make a tower. How the mighty have fallen. There's the summon. Level 4, he gets 4 free battalions. Don't mind if I do. And surely Fergus's Rumel. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get away. Wait, he stopped again? Oh no. Oh, that's such a shame. Arrow volley killing a lot of the goblins now. Great Goblin might need to consider an exit. Tower gonna go down. Okay, now I would leave. Unless there's a fresh batch on the way. Johns is still trying to help out where he can. Dead of Honor actually tanking the trample. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I think the Handmaiden should clear up the rest. Arrow volley really clutched it in that defense. Huon is back. That's big. I'm just going to switch over just to see. 10 points now. 5 points away from tier 3. Western Winds will come in huge with the AoE. Hold up. With the AoE stun. Faramir's on the field fighting Tariel. Which way to look? You know what? We'll look at the bottom fight for a time. Tariel in melee once again. Forlong with vitality but not being used. Archer's focusing. Actually, not the hero. Alright, there's vitality. Which has a different colored VFX. It is blue, like a lightish blue, rather than red, which I like. Good guys wear blue. That's the way it goes. And he wants this Rumel. Does he know Lug can swap to throwing axes, throwing knives, whatever? I hope he knows that. I hope he knows that. Because he probably could have reached him. Oh my... Oh! Ah, Rumel falls. He got a price increase. He's... Actually, that's another thing, Lorien. Orifin got a price increase, which makes me so sad. Western wins immediately. Wait, hold up. It turned the trolls to stone? But it's okay because they have a huge damage resistance when they're in stone. Lug will die here. There's no way he doesn't die. Haldir on the field now. A host of changes. I can't be able to go through all of them, but way more balanced now, which is lovely to see. They actually gave him at least 3 or 4 changes, so he's showed you how OP he was last time. Now the trolls fall. And is the Huon gonna fall as well? Hold up. Forlong? Wow, tier 3's getting traded here. What a game, dude. Tier 3's getting traded and Forlong might fall, but I just want to see what happens up here. I'm just addicted to this top POV. Is that sword or throwing knives? I don't know. I think that might be throwing knives, so he wasn't on range this whole time. Which, less damage, but could have killed the Rumel. Tariel gonna chase after... Dude, credit to Dronza for keeping Forlong alive. Alright, so he's got 3 barracks now. Also, the stables. How is this a stable? I'm not a fan of this, I'll be honest. It's... No, it's not. It's... Tell me what you guys think. I really don't like that. Anyway. Forlong was crying again. But I assume he's fine. Still so much time left on this thing. And is... Okay. John's is going to have to go north. He's still attacking. Are you kidding me, dude? If this was old heroes, Idril would be level 10 by now. She's got her heal, though, which is important. Rumel is back. Only level 2, Lamel. Remember when he used to kill, like, 2 things and then he'd hit level 4? Yeah.
Baragon, son of Baranor, at your command.
Alright, Baragon, son of Baranor, is on the field. I pretend to care. Ooh, Matty does have the Watcher in the water. Is he going to tech up to Gundabad Stone Trolls? It's a lot of money. He's only got 500 currently. Oh yeah, Wolves are 750 now. But I see people just making Dead of Honor instead now, which is kind of cool. Wait, Radagast was stunned. That's the green AoE there. Or Radagast used his stun. And then the birds are doing damage over time, but it's very minimal. Galleon for the heal. Hasn't been used. Ready to go. That's so cool. Yeah, Radagast stun. Still rocking so many Woodmen. Greenwoods have been overshadowed once again. What did Dranza do to deserve that? Is that necessary, sir? Is that really necessary? Alright, Headhunter on Haldir. And I don't think he can get to him. The Watcher is actually, ironically, going to save... They're going to prevent Matty from going through. I don't know which heroes are in trouble. There's so many on the field. There's Fallen! That was the ping! No! He died as he lived. With Poland in his heart. And love on the brain. He's dead now. Let's see. Greenwoods? No. Maybe that's a hint that Greenwoods might need something going for him. Alright, level 5. So we've got the improved arrow volley. And lots of archer heroes in there. Farron very low. I think he's going to try and get him. Rumel doesn't have his super duper ability. Cuthalion. Or Cuthal, I don't know. Something like that. Alright, Frozen Waste. Did he do level 1? He has. Or rather, it's still on cooldown. He'll be back any second now, and then he'll be able to get 6 Goblin Towners. Wait, is he actually spawning them? Because I just had Jenkins. Oh, he is! That's so awesome! There's the Summon Barracks going down! More Cave Trolls!
Sylvan Spears awaiting your command.
Dude, he's getting money from this, by the way. Grubby Hands. I love that that's called Grubby Hands. Oh, that's awesome. Bruh. Dude, Matty has played an amazing Misty. I think he needs 1 or 2 Gundabads to just add an extra bit of firepower. Oh! Cave Troll getting the kills. Dude, how do people use their Cave Trolls so well? Mine are just pike magnets. It's not fair. Why is the skill issue so there? God damn it. Hey, Sean Bean, Boromir is on the field. Let's go. Okay,
Of the wood.
yeah, there's the archery range. Okay, it doesn't have the tower. Why do I always think it looks the same then? I don't know. I just always get they just always look the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, Nantor here, Hathol. I mean, he's lost his barracks, so he's kind of got to make these. Is it time for the Amroth Knights to make an appearance? Wait, did the CP not change them? Oh my god. Isirian will die on that frickin' hill. Okay, Huon is back, Sun is back, Aravali is back, Tier 3 is there. And I think Huon goes into Ring of Adamant. Look at that huge orange clump. Alright, Western wins. Arrow volley plus stun guarantees these goblins will die. And Log is activated going down swinging. And there's the... Uh-oh. Okay, no. I don't think the Huon's needed, but you might as well just trap their escape. Please do the armor buff. Don't let it die. Okay, good. He did. Cave Troll's going to flank around, but he's going to lose his main army because these heroic units are not going to fall. Galadriel's on the field now. Remember, Ring of Adamant has not been used yet. Yeah, I think Matty's actually hit a brick wall now. He needs to adapt. I think he needs to adapt. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to change strat. Okay. Counterattack by Dranza. No leadership because of the effects of the weather effect from Matty. He was... Yeah, okay. Dranza was always ahead in the spell game. And now he's 1 point away. He can go with Elisar or Messengers of Manwë. And of course it's going to be Elisar. There he is. Oh, immediately with the Army of the Dead. If I was Dranza, I would send the Royal Guard on the fort now. No rebuild for the right side team. And Royal Guard on the fort actually can do it still. And Beyonding Berserkers, unfortunately. Oh my god, that Anduril damage. Holy cow. Okay, he's just going to try and chase after the heroes. There's Ring of Adamant, so basically no elves will die here. Although Nandor here, Hathul are actually dying. What the hell? Oh my sweet Mary. How... I know that's a lot of archers, but they're unupgraded in Ring of Adamant. Unless Ring of Adamant doesn't affect heroic units. Because one of them did fall. That's insane. Alright, Amroth and Durin are on the field. Galadriel level 2 doesn't have Light of Valinor yet, but soon. Needs to be careful because Lug... Oh no, Lug is low. He's going to retreat here. Uh-oh. Dude, I don't know which one to look at. They're both epic. Okay. Amroth and Durin. They can get knocked back. No, that's 200 CP right there. God damn it. Oh, it's annoying. What if they had like a line formation too? Would that be too much? Would they be too similar to Radiant? Oh, to cancel the leadership. Very nice. But it's probably going to fall. Oh, there's tier 4. Log is dead. Dude, can you let the man have a barracks just one time? Okay, that was a level 3 Hidden Sanctum, by the way. Fire arrows! Oh my goodness! They somehow managed to tank the arrow volley too. Oh my goodness. Dude, Great Goblin showing his worth. Alright, is he gonna queue up units? I hope he does. Ugluk, sorry, Ugluk. Urshag is still alive. Cave-in was used here. So yeah, basically lots of goblins. And then double Cave Troll and then Great Goblin. With that, he was able to achieve... Like, no Snow Trolls, no Gundabeds, no Fireworms. Most people would just go straight into Snow Trolls, but he's done it without it. I see Dranza actually heading towards Matty's base. Down, down, down. Okay, fort will probably fall. Left side team does have a rebuild, though. If I was Concrete, I would tell the Fortress to hit Great Goblin because he's low. Oh no, sorry, the blue was Adivasi fleeing. Okay. Okay, I think rebuild must have come in. No, it didn't. He's just leaving. Okay, actually not game over yet. Man, that LSR was huge, by the way. Because Adivasi played so well. And obviously it wasn't entirely down to LSR, but that was definitely a contributing factor. Let's see how close. Oh yeah, because Woodland Realm sort of suffer in the tier 4 game, don't they? He does have Hail of Arrows, though. But there's no real army big enough to warrant using it. That might be a problem, actually. Okay. Army of the Dead is almost back. And that arrow volley is so annoying. I think that's on the Aphelion Rangers, actually. Okay, I think Dranza's going to stay in the fight just long enough for Army of the Dead to come... No, he's... Okay. Didn't want to risk it. He has used up heal. Oh my god, he was right not to risk it. Boromir just got freaking melted. And 1,000 monies for Great Goblin. That could have easily backfired. I don't know if Matty knows that, but that could have actually killed Great Goblin. He's low enough. Army of the Dead. And not quite the number of kills he wanted.
Friends, your wizard is in need of aid.
Okay, they're gonna go in. These two are gonna go in and kill Great Goblin. They got Radagast. As if he doesn't go in the tunnel there. Alright, I feel like Dronza could actually just probably make some, like, 1 or 2 trebuchets, and that should be enough to finish off Adivasi. Or maybe they could double up quickly. Now, Western Winds with the stun will be big, but they've all got counters at the moment. So there it is. Adivasi's going to counter it immediately.
I swore an oath to protect the White
I think. I don't know. I guess he didn't. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Comboing with the stun. And the arrow of like, oh my god. And again, the Huon finding the one pike on the map. Ah, sad. Sadness. Huon went from jokingly the best tier 2 to just an also ran. Ah, sad face. Elven King's Patience was used there. It hit both the Lorien heroes, but I think that was one of desperation. Just get the hell out of my base. And honestly, oh man, I think if Adivasi had been able to hold against the Elisar, which is easier said than done, this is just me theory crafting. If he had been able to hold out, I think Matty was one good attack away from finishing off Conky. One good attack. Because he was almost there. Like, one more decent wave of what he was doing, and I think that would have been it. But he just ran out of steam, and then Adivasi sort of lost everything. And a level 3 tunnel is probably going to fall here. And I guess that doesn't kill Cav. I mean, they're summons anyway, so not really worth it, but still. Alright, Lights Go Out has been used. And Matty's gonna call it! Oh, dude, such a shame. He did so well. Oh, excellent game. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.